Hey there, Leo, and welcome back to Unicorn Tarot for your weekly reading. In this reading, we're going to take a look at past, present, and near future energies, as well as any energies the universe would like for you to keep in mind this week. Also, Leo, please remember that if someone is strongly energetically connected to you, they may show up in your reading, so take the energies as they resonate. They can be reversible or interchangeable between you and your person. Okay, Leo, the main energy that you're going to be dealing with this week is the Nine of Wands. You're trying to protect yourself, defend yourself, guard yourself against something. We'll see what that is. In your recent past, you get the Three of Swords, the Five of Swords, the Three of Cups. There's a reconciliation here. Somebody here has the desire to reconcile. Could be you, could be your person. But the desire is definitely here. The problem is you don't trust the situation. You don't trust the situation at all when it comes to this reconciliation. And the reason you don't trust it is because you're carrying some heartbreak, some emotional pain. Something happened between you and this person in the distant past, which has brought about a sense of lack of trust. And so even though you or this person may want to reconcile, somebody is not trusting the situation here in the recent past. In the current situation, you get the Eight of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Knight of Pentacles. You want to work on something. You really want to make something work, and the thing that you want to make work is this beautiful, intense, powerful, loving connection between you and somebody else. Now, you're moving towards it very, very slowly, Leo, which makes sense because in the recent past, again, if you don't trust the situation, slow, cautious movement towards this is definitely necessary for you. But in the current situation, I see you wanting to work on this and I see you feeling an intense connection. In the near future, you get the Six of Swords, the Devil, and the Hermit. You're moving away from a very toxic, very heavy energy, which is really, really great. I see you kind of going within with the Hermit here, going deep and realizing like, hey, this is a toxic energy. This energy doesn't feel good. I don't like this. I'm moving away from that. I'm walking away from this. This looks like it's going to be a really interesting reading, Leo. Let's take a look at the Three of Swords in your recent past. We'll start clarifying that. Three of Swords in the recent past for Leo. Three of Swords is clarified by the Ace of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the Hierophant. There's a really strong connection showing up here between you and another person. It has stability. It could be a marriage, right? Or something that feels like a marriage. You're gaining a lot of clarity about this. There is some heartbreak that you are carrying tight. And again, I say you, Leo, but this could be you. It could be your person. I'm just going to say you because this is your reading. You'd know who this energy belongs to. You're gaining some clarity about this connection, and I see you kind of making the decision and being like, okay, I know what this is. I know what this feels like. I want to approach this person because I am still carrying feelings. There is some heartbreak that's still being carried here, okay? So something happened in the distant past which has brought about this heartbreak. But in the recent past, opening your reading, I see you gaining clarity and being like, you know what? Yeah, I wanna move towards this connection. I want to approach this person. I want to express my feelings. Small expressions, right? This isn't going to be like a grand gesture, but there is going to be some expression here of love. Let's take a look at the Five of Swords in the recent past. Five of Swords is clarified by the Five of Wands, the World, and the Knight of Pentacles, which you get right here in your current situation. Okay, so this whole lack of trust that you're experiencing here in the recent past is stemming from the fact that there's a conflict. There was a fight, an argument, something went down between you and this person, which brought about a lack of trust. Because of this fight, because of this argument, you don't really trust the situation. You may have been hurt by whatever happened. Whoever this person is, they're lacking trust. They're kind of like, I don't know about this. Either way, even though they have this like hesitation and they don't really trust the situation, they are moving past the conflict. They're closing out the conflict. They're like, I don't want to be at odds with you anymore. I don't want to fight. I'm done with this. They're moving past it very, very slowly. Okay, this isn't going to be like, one night or one day they wake up like, okay, I'm done with this. It's going to be slow movement away from it, but they are leaving that behind them. They're like, I'm done with this argument. I'm done with this fight. I don't like this. Let's take a look at the Three of Cups in the recent past. Three of Cups is clarified by the Justice, the Moon, and the Four of Pentacles. Somebody here wants to reconcile, and the desire to reconcile, to come together with you again, is coming from a really, really good place. They're coming from a very balanced place. They want to balance out the energies. They want to bring back equal fairness between you and them. Again, after a fight, when you fight or when you're in a disagreement with someone, the energies are kind of charged. They're loaded. not in a positive way. So whoever this person is, they're like, yeah, let's make things right. Let's balance it out. Let's, make the situation fair. Now, there is something that they're still holding on to in the background, in the subconscious part of their mind. I'm not sure what it is, but they're definitely holding on to it. It could be this fear where, right here, they don't trust the situation. So it could be that they're still, even though they're approaching you and they're like, hey, I want to reconcile, let's make everything right. They are coming from a good place. They may still be holding on to a bit of like, I don't trust this situation. I'm going to approach this very cautiously. But I don't think they're even aware of the fact that they're carrying this fear, this, that kind of energy. But they are coming from a good place. Let's take a look at the Eight of Pentacles in the current situation. For the Eight of Pentacles, you get the Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Cups, the Nine of Cups. Yeah, this whole energy in the current situation is working out in a very, very beautiful way. This is a divine connection between you and another person. And I see that once you both decide to balance out the energies, have that talk, have that conversation, really, let go of all the ish that happened, let go of all the drama. Things are working out in the current situation, and it's happening in a very beautiful way. The Wheel of Fortune is all about positive change coming in. And so whatever is happening, whatever you're doing in the current situation, it is working. It's bringing in a lot of emotional fulfillment, both for you and this other person, because this connection is intense. You get the Lovers, the Six of Cups, the Hierophant. Like, this isn't just, like a, hey, I met you, we went out for coffee once. Like, this has depth to it. Let's take a look at the Lovers in the current situation. The Lovers is clarified by the Six of Wands, the Ten of Swords, and the Magician. Okay. In the current situation, somebody here is feeling this intense connection, and it feels really, really good to them. Okay? It feels really, really good. You guys are balancing out the energies. There's a lot of like emotional fulfillment. There's a lot of like good, positive, loving energy. So that feels really amazing to whoever this person is. However, they're also carrying this energy. Again, I see this really consistently throughout the reading. This person on the surface, their conscious mind, they're moving towards this. They're really balanced energy. They want to balance out the energies. They want to make things right. They want to leave the conflict in the past. On a subconscious level, deep down, they're carrying a lot of fears. They're carrying a lot of, oh, this might not work. Oh, this might hurt me. Oh, I don't trust this situation. And in the current situation, they're also carrying that energy of like, oh, this isn't going to work out. Oh, things are going great now, but this is going to come to an end again. And I feel like they're manifesting the positive energies. They're manifesting the love. They're manifesting feeling good. But they're still carrying deep down a bit of fear, a bit of like, oh, this isn't going to work out. This is going to hurt me. And this might be you, Leo, because the main energy for your reading is the Nine of Wands, which is all about really defending and protecting your energy and protecting yourself, guarding yourself from possible pain. Let's take a look at the Knight of Pentacles in your current situation. Knight of Pentacles is clarified by the Ace of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Six of Swords, which you get again in your near future. So this is tying into the near future. Someone is slowly moving towards a new beginning in love. And it doesn't have to be like a new beginning with somebody else. It's a new beginning with you, between you and this person. Intuitively, they know that they're moving away from all the heavy energy, the negative energy. They're leaving all that behind, and they're focusing on a new beginning in love, starting fresh, starting over. Really beautiful. Let's take a look at the Six of Swords in the near future, see what that's about. Six of Swords is clarified by the Five of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, and the Hangman. This person that is leaving all this heavy negative energy behind and starting fresh, again, in the near future, what pops up for them is that fear. Remember how I was talking about this subconscious fear that they're carrying? In the near future, that pops up for them. As they're moving into calmer waters with you, as they're moving into a more positive energy, that fear of, oh my gosh, this is not going to work out. Oh my gosh, this is going to hurt me again. Oh my gosh, this person's going to leave me again. Brings up a lot of pain for them, and that causes them to go straight up into their head. They leave this place of feeling all these good things, and they go straight up into their head because their mind's like, I'm going to protect you. I'll protect you. Let me help you to avoid this pain. And so this person is getting like a little bit stressed out and confused in the near future, which may cause them to stop dead in their tracks and kind of like put things on pause for a minute as they work through these energies. Let's take a look at the Devil in the near future. The Devil is clarified by the Five of Swords, the Knight of Cups, the Two of Cups. Yeah, this person has this toxic pattern. And I say toxic, but it's not like toxic bad. It's just they have this like repeating pattern where anytime they feel something, anytime they're like, oh, I feel love, I feel like I want to move towards this, immediately they're like, oh my gosh, but wait, I don't trust this. Because you got the 5 of Swords right here in your recent past. So this person, could be you, Leo, could be the person you're connecting with, has this thing where it's like they have the feelings. They want to come forward and express their feelings. They love you. They feel connected to you. But they're also carrying this energy of like, oh my gosh, I don't trust this. Oh my gosh, this is going to backfire. This is going to hurt me. This pattern, whoever this person is a self-sabotaging pattern. Because this is all fears in their mind. This isn't reflected by the situation. This is all up in their head. Let's take a look at the Hermit in the near future, closing out your reading. The Hermit is clarified by the Star, the 6 of Pentacles, the 3 of Wands. This person, if they go deep within themselves, all they want is just balance. They want balance between you and them. They want to feel good. They want to come forward and spend time with you and just balance out the energies. However, as they're going through these like really difficult energies of like, oh, I feel this, but I'm so scared, but let me approach them, but let me retreat, but let me protect myself, etc. There's a lot of waiting going on in the near future. And so this person is feeling all these things. If this isn't you and this is your person, the way it may show up is them not doing anything, them kind of just like, you know, vanishing off the face of the earth. It's because they're going through these very difficult energies in the near future where they're really scared. They're really afraid. So, Leo, let's take a look at what the universe would like for you to keep in mind this week. From the universe, you get the 4 of Wands, the Page of Swords, and the Judgment. Leo, I feel like this whole energy is yours because you're realizing what a strong bond this is between you and this person, okay? Now, the way you're realizing this, it's going to come from a very mental place. First, it's going to come logically where you're going to be like, yeah, I know what this is. I get what this is. You're also going to start feeling the intensity of this bond because the feelings are here. You know what this is. It's just your mind is almost like taking over and trying to protect you and be like, no, Leo, let me help you. Let me protect you. Let me guard you against this possible pain, which you're so afraid of feeling. And it's not like the feelings are here. Your mind is just messing stuff up for you. But I see you overcoming that and kind of realizing what this really is very slowly. It's going to take some time for you to realize this, but you'll get there. And when you do, it's almost going to be like an awakening where it's like you're going to be like, whoa, I get it now. I see what this is. I get it. Okay? So, Leo, very, very beautiful reading. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. It was wonderful. Thank you again for tuning in. If this resonated, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. It really helps me out. And of course, if this did resonate and you want to share in the comments how, I would love to hear from you. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you here for your reading next week. Bye, Leo.